that you're here. We're connecting with the angels, we're connecting with the energy of the celestial bodies, because of course we're moving through Mercury retrograde. What's new, right? And then there's another energy of the eclipse coming up, which is very exciting. Just for a moment, tune into that. Tune into the energy of Mercury retrograde. Tune into the energy of the eclipse. What does it mean for you? When you it's almost like suck that energy into your body. Where does it sit? What does it look like? Where is the eclipse in your body? For me, the eclipse is in my heart. When I tune in to Mercury retrograde, it's coming up to my throat and my ears. Now I'm getting it in my ears. Where is it for you? And as soon as you get that, ask, what does that mean? What does that mean that the eclipse is in this particular area of my being? What does that mean? What does it mean that Mercury retrograde is in this particular energy of my being? Ask. When you receive an answer, let me know. My name is Elizabeth Harper from sealwithlove.com and intuitivesoulcircle.com. If you don't already have my Healing with the Angels mini course, make sure you get it. There is a link in the description. If you're on Instagram, then you'll see it in my bio. This is a free course, 3 things that your angels want you to know, and a wonderful meditation to support you as you connect with your healing angels. All right. So we are here with our angel messages. It felt like these were messages for the month as well as for this week. And I had a feeling to bring in, again, the Crystal Wisdom cards. So I used them on Wednesday as well. So we'll be using these cards and anything else that comes in from the angels. We'll choose a message for all of us. What I'd love for you to do, if it feels right, is place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, and 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. All right. I found myself picking a crystal for the eclipse as well, and I'll show you that later. So, card for everyone. This is Libyan Gold Tektite. Ooh, how interesting. So this is a celestial energy. It says manifestation right there. I manifest positive outcomes. What a beautiful crystal. So the yellow vibration of manifestation. So I feel that the message with this is, first of all, yellow. I often see yellow, and especially a bright yellow in the energy fields, golden yellow, the energy fields of people that are connecting to the angelic realm, that are calling in the angels, that are working with the angels, that are angel messengers. So I'm feeling that this, as it's a message for all of us, is saying, call in the angels now. And just as I say that, it feels not just important, but it feels like it's really needed at this time. So many of us need this angelic support, angelic energy, angelic healing. And it's not just for us personally. It's so that we can channel this. As I'm saying that, I'm seeing all kinds of lights flickering around my room. So that we can channel this into the earth, for all those souls in need who are not just on the earth plane, but who have also recently passed into spirit. So when I tune into this as well, and it says manifestation, it says manifest positive outcomes. So it's focusing on having everything in your life that is in alignment with your joy, your happiness, your light, your healing, your love, everything. And it's not just in your personal life. It's having everything in your life that is in alignment with joy, that is coming from your community, that is coming from the rest of the planet, so that nothing makes you feel down, so that nothing makes you feel like you're powerless, so that everything makes you feel like you've manifested good, all the goodness that we are open to receive. I feel that's it. Love that. Okay. Number 1. Let's see what wants to come up for you. fire agate. I've had this one before. Creativity. I allow the creativity of my soul to shine through into my world. When you look at that, you see the rainbows and you see that beautiful fiery energy, the oranges and the reds and the yellows within the fire agate. So when I tune into this and it says creativity, there's almost a sense of excitement with, okay, so what seed are you going to plant today? What are you going to create? What are you going to manifest? Again, it's manifestation. What are you going to bring to life? And it could be that it's a new seed for a job. It could be that it's a new seed for a relationship, or a new seed for writing a book or something like this. A new seed for connection to communities, connection to friends, all kinds of different ways that we can use our creativity. It's not just about creating a painting or a pot of clay or something else that we might think of as being creative. There is more of a sense of creating from the soul. And it's not to say those things aren't created from the soul, but this feels like an energy. It's like an energy going out, that creativity. What am I going to create? What am I going to bring to life? What is going to be the definition of my day because of whatever it is I've created? So what would that look like for you? I feel that part of this is about your positivity. There is a sense of part of this is about release, but it's not an all-encompassing release. So it's not that you're going on a big healing journey. It's more of a sense of, okay, let's release this so that I can make space, make way for that. There's so much joy in this energy. That's the feeling of it. So much joy. High vibration. Joy is such a high frequency. Call that in. Ask your angels, what is it I need to create now that will support me, that will bring more happiness and joy into my life? Number 2. Number 2 is another orangey color, orpiment. Success. I am successful in all that I do. That is so interesting. So it's orange and yellow. It's got the yellow around it here, but it's mostly an orangey color. So when I tune into this and it says success, there is a sense of celebration, feeling of celebration. It's almost like, just coming together with friends, coming together with family and saying, we did it. Here we are together again. And again, there is a feeling of joy in this. And yellow is a color of joy. And we started out with that yellow energy. So that must be tinging everything throughout our week and throughout our month. Orange is a color of creativity. It's also a color that brings you back into your emotional self. So if you've been feeling out of sorts, if you've been feeling like you're not too sure where you're going, or it just feels like you're a little bit sort of off center, I feel that this energy is going to bring you back into your core, into your center, into alignment with your light and your soul. And that's what I feel the message of success is about as well. I am successful in all that I do. That's the affirmation that goes with that crystal. And when I tune into it, I see a star. It's interesting that our focus was on the eclipse and with Mercury retrograde, and then there's the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction coming up later this month as well. There is this sense of, it's like we've moved out of ourselves and now we're coming back in. So that coming back in is not always easy. That coming back in, it's like, well, I moved out for a reason. Something was happening in my life. Maybe you didn't like it. Maybe it was challenging. It was discordant. So you may have moved out a little bit. And so it felt like you were out of balance. But the energy now is bringing you back in. So it may be that there are emotions to deal with. It may be that there are challenges to deal with. But I feel with this that it's also saying there is a creative vibration that is there. Again, that creativity. That whatever happens, you can create joy, you can create happiness, you can create alignment, you can create balance. Because it's there within you already. And it was there to begin with. I feel that's it. Now I'm wondering what's going to come up for number 3. What do I have for you? I can feel the black. I could feel it. Shanghai. Discipline. This card has come up so many times. I practice the art of discipline and it brings freedom to my soul. Shanghai. So when I tune into this, it's interesting. So when you think about all of these cards, you see the yellows and oranges and reds that are there. And then you get this black. And there is a feeling of, well, it's a deep color. There's a feeling of grounding. It's like grounding into this present moment, grounding into the here and now, grounding into your life, grounding into your everyday existence. It says discipline. I practice the art of discipline. It brings freedom to my soul. So being in the present moment is also about that freedom. Being in the present moment means that you're not worrying about the future. You're not concerned with what's happened in the past. You're focused on the here and now. And when I tune into this, I'm seeing things like taking exams, reading books, going on courses, having conversations with family members, making shopping lists, going to work, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. There's just this sense of your routine. And it's coming into a place of your routine, and that routine has safety within it. But I also feel with this, that the routine needs to be connected with grounding into the earth, being in this present moment, remembering that you are of the earth, connected to divine source. So what would that look like for you? Your daily routine, but a routine that is not just about your physicality, it's also about your spirituality and the discipline of your spirituality. What would that look like for you? Ooh, I love this. I love this. It feels, it just feels so encompassing and safe and connected. All right, so the stone that I felt I needed to pick out is apophyllite. Apophyllite is about, for me, it's about connection to the angels. It's about cleansing your light, cleansing your energy, moving through your energy. I just love apophyllite. And when I look at this, there is so much that is there that is connecting with all kinds of different energies. So what I want to say to you is call in your angels. This is how we started, right? Call in your angels, call in the throng of angels to work with you and through you at this time. Invite them to guide you to connect to the light, and invite that light to shine out, just like we'll see in the eclipse, a dark circle with all the light shining. I feel that this is a message to say, shine your light. Even when there's darkness, continue to shine. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for sharing my work. If you are on YouTube, then please sign up, subscribe to my channel. If you are not on my newsletter, if you don't get my love letter, when you sign up to get the Healing with the Angels mini course, then you'll get my love letter as well. If you're still not getting my love letter, just reach out to me and let me know, and I'll send you a link so that you can subscribe again. Sending you so much love and angel blessings. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.